Hey everyone, James Niggemeyer here. Thank you for tuning back into the YouTube channel. Today I've got another brand new bait. You know, Yamamoto's been releasing a lot of different configurations, molds, shapes that I really feel like fits the holes that were in the lineup. I mean, the reality is the baits that they have are so good in the formulation of the plastic, and some float and some are that heavy salt dense plastic that sinks, but they just continue to develop baits and shapes and actions that really us anglers need. And so they've got a brand new one, and I'm really excited about this one. This is one that I've been, I think I saw this a little over a year ago, just in its, like in a line drawing, and to see it now come full circle and in a package, and I think available November 3rd. And so cool bait. And it's something that I think everyone's going to be really excited about. And it is the Yamamoto Yama Bug. This is it right here. I've rigged one up and made a few throws the other day. They come in a clamshell. I love these little clamshells because I'm a big stickler for making sure that all the baits are the consistency, that the action is the same from the first bait you pull out to the last bait you pull out. But just a really good looking bait. Trying to open this up here. There it is. So this is it. This is going to be a versatile bait, but a great bait. It's got kind of this kind of a flatter midsection or body here, which I really like. It's got that midsection or body, and it's got some rib action. I like the rib action just for the overall feel of it for the fish when they're biting down on it. Feels like a real prey item in their mouth. These little side appendages here, and then these claws or craw claws that are off the back. They have a little flange on them right here. They catch water. And this is going to be a great one as a flip bait. I mean, this one's going to be one I'm going to want gobs of. Really excited about this one. And I have it rigged up and had it rigged up like on a 3/8 ounce bullet weight right there. And then I had an Owner Haymaker 5/0 right there, kind of show you. So that's another great thing about this bait is it'll support a bigger hook. Because a lot of times when you're flipping, a lot of guys are wanting 4/0 and 5/0 hooks, and a bigger hook like that, it works well in the body length or the body shape, and it holds the hook well. And I'm not exactly sure on the plastic configuration for this one, but I want to say right out of the gates, this is a more durable plastic than, say, the Senko is. You know, Senko's got a lot of salt, and so that's going to make it sink unweighted. This bait really doesn't have that high salt content, and I can just tell just by feeling it. I believe there's some salt in it, and I wish I could talk a little bit with a little bit more understanding. Hopefully I'm giving you the correct information about this bait, but I mean, there is salt in it. Like as I rub it like this, I can tell that there's salt in it, but it's not the same quantities of salt. So that's going to make a bait that's going to be more durable, and its buoyancy is going to be a little bit different as well. But the ways that you can fish this, clearly, I think 3 ways that I think is going to be phenomenal. Obviously, as a flipping it in and around bushes and docks and any type of cover, laydowns, grass. This is going to be a great grass flipping bait. And then obviously on a jig. This is going to be a great jig trailer if you're not wanting a chunk, something that's flat so you can skip under docks and stuff, you know, rigging it, threading it onto your favorite jig. You can then go ahead and skip a bait a little bit better because it'll, you know, kind of like a flat stone. It's going to just bounce across the water, and really it's going to help you deliver the bait as far back under that dock as possible. And then I like the fact that you have these craw claws that they're tight together. So if I'm flipping grass, you know, it's not going to get hung up on a lot of stuff, or buckbrush. It's, you know, it's a compact bait. more narrow as opposed to one that's really branching out and moving a lot. So really cool in that fact. And then obviously on a wobble head or a hinged head type presentation, I think this is going to be great for that, because it's going to just be working behind the, behind that type of a setup, and you're going to be able to crawl it through the rocks and get fish like that. But I mean, you could probably Carolina rig it. Really, the number of ways that you can fish this are going to be up to you, the angler. But really excited about this bait. I got 3 packs. They just showed up at the house, so I was really happy to have those. The 3 colors that I got were the green pumpkin, the black and blue, and then I also got the fire craw. So 3 different colors. I want to say, there's multiple colors. Obviously, Yamamoto makes some brilliant, beautiful colors, fish catching colors, and you'll have to check out their lineup to see which ones are going to be working the best in your area. But I mean, how could you ever go wrong with black and blue and green pumpkin? I mean, works everywhere. Clear water, dirty water, overcast, bright sunny days. Yeah, another brand new bait from Yamamoto. Wanted to make sure that I brought that to your attention, the Yama Bug. I am probably the most excited about this bait, just because I feel like this is a bait that I'm going to fish a lot. I love to flip and pitch. I love to fish a jig. It's going to get a lot of use in my boat. So make sure you check out the Yama Bug by Yamamoto Baits. I am very confident that this is going to get a lot of bites in the future for me. Thanks for tuning into the YouTube channel. Hopefully you got something out of it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and drop a comment down below. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing that. It's really one of the best ways you can help grow the channel, and I'd certainly appreciate it. Make sure you check out my Facebook, Instagram, website, and there's a discount code for Amphibia eye gear, floating air cell technology. So if you throw them in the lake, drop them in the lake, they're going to float. But then you could get them with ANSI rated lenses, so they can protect your eyes from any kind of projectile that might come your way. Until next time, thanks for watching, and good fishing.